Alright, hey everybody. So I just got a brand new Intel Edison development board, and I thought I'd do an unboxing. So I bought this off of Amazon for about $60. It is the standard power on board, plus the antenna and the mini breakout board kit. So let's open this up. So first of all, it's just a box. You have a label. And about it. Side. Cardboard box. And looks like here it is. Let's off this side. So we have a empty bag. And some regulatory information. Looks like here's the breakout board, and it's a anti-static bag. Take it out. And of course the Intel Edison board itself. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we have. Alright, so this is the first time I've looked at this board. Oh, okay. So first off, I can tell you that this breakout board is extremely thick for a PCB. I'm sure you can see that. Looks like one of my jumpers is crooked, but it's okay. But yeah, wow. This is a very thick PCB. It looks like it's definitely multi-layer, which I guess makes sense since this is a 70-pin connector. So, pretty simple. Looks like the processor and the wireless components are all in these shields. And then you have a 70-pin connector that you can connect to peripherals and whatnot. Alright, so I'm going to go over some of the features of this development board. So I'm just going to read off some of the stuff from their website. So this thing comes with a Intel processor. I believe it is an Intel Atom processor. Yeah, so it's a 22nm Intel system on a chip. It's a dual-core, dual-threaded Intel Atom CPU running at 500 MHz, and it also has a 32-bit Intel Quark microcontroller that's running at 100 MHz. It has built-in 1 GB of low-power DDR3 memory. And it has built-in 4 GB of flash. It has a dual-band 802.11 ABG and Wi-Fi built in. It has low-power Bluetooth 4.0, and which that on its own makes this board worth it in my opinion. Just because so the board alone I believe is $50. So you're basically getting an extremely fast processor, plus it's well, it's two things. It's a processor and it's a microcontroller. So that alone is amazing. Plus the fact that it has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It has an insane amount of built-in RAM, and built-in flash. Not to mention the fact that it has so some of the inputs. So then this thing has built-in support for SD card. It has UART, which is pretty standard. It has 2 UART controllers. It has 2 built-in I2C controllers, a built-in SPI controller with 2 chip selects. It has I2S support for audio. It also has an additional 12 GPIO ports and it supports USB 2.0, and I know this thing also comes with ADC. Let me look up how many ADC ports. It comes with 6 analog inputs, and 4 of the pins can be used as PWM outputs. So this is a lot of technology that's packaged into a very small board. If you had bought an Arduino, you'd have to buy the Arduino that was $25. Not to mention all the shields that you'd have to buy to add the wireless capability. Arduino has nowhere near as much processing power and memory, but then this thing is tiny. I'm not sure if you can see this, but or see the size comparison, but I mean, this thing is tiny. It's like 2 finger widths big. The one downside, obvious downside I can see of this is there is no obvious way to program this board, which is why I bought the mini breakout board. So, like with an Arduino, of course, you can plug it straight into your computer and get started. So I know this thing has a at least the processor side is running Intel's embedded Linux platform, which is called Yocto. I haven't played with Yocto very much, but I'm going to play around with it a little now that I have this board and see how it works. So it looks like with this breakout board, you just slide this over the 2 nails, yeah, and then you line it up and you apply a bit of pressure and it just snaps right in. Yeah. And then it looks like these jumpers let you choose between different power settings. I have to read the datasheet on this breakout board, but that is pretty cool. Build quality is excellent on this, at least in my opinion. It's a very sturdy board. I don't know what happened to this jumper, but maybe it just got bent in shipping. But from what I can see, looks like there's a couple voltage regulators on here and a FTDI chip for USB to serial for programming this thing. But yeah, so this is a quick unboxing of this Intel Edison kit, and I'm definitely gonna play around with this chip a little bit, see what I can do with it, and I'll post some videos of it. See you next time.